keys are in the folder. The custodian already unlocked it for you.
You sure there's not a mistake? I mean, I've got a surfboard rack on my car.
And now you've got a seating chart on your desk.
But I didn't even pack a lunch. I wasn't even supposed to be here this summer!
There's chalk dust in the carpet and something growing in the vents. This room still smells like finals week and half-completed sentences. I thought I'd earned my ocean, a calendar without a plan. But now I'm back in borrowed hours with a seating chart and second chance. They're not mine to fix or fail. They're ghosted, wrinkled hall pass slips. A classroom full of consequence that someone else equipped. And I'm no hero, I'm no guide, just a man with keys to room 109. In the Pontiac, the sun is on, but out of reach. I traded waves for water stains and this desk that doesn't teach. They call them misfits like that's rare, like we don't all break form sometimes. I failed them once on paper, now I face them line by line. It's not redemption I was seeking, but maybe that's the sign. You don't plan your turning point, you just show up in room 09.
It's the final bell, I'm packing it in. Got my tank top on and a Corbell grin. Lesson plans? Nah, not this guy. Summer's a beach and I'm ready to fly. Got a surfboard rack on my Pontiac. 0F's giving in my fanny pack. Toes in the sand, not chalk on the slate. Call me Mr. Shoop, now watch me vacate. Minimum day, minimum prep. We fake it till June, then we slide, then we step. One more meeting, one last stand, then margaritas in a thermos, man. You teach for the pension, I teach for the tan. Grading on vibes, not the lesson plan. They said, you're a role model. I said, sure, bro, just don't ask me to show up tomorrow. I got one rule, never get roped. No sub list, no subs, no hope. Catch me ghosting like Hamlet's dad. Cause June through August, I'm gone, I'm glad. Shoop, your summer just shrank. Congratulations, you're drafted, the kids said I was clear. You said I was free. Now I'm back in the building? In shorts with keys? Minimum day. Not for you. Minimum pay. Plus summer school too. Minimum home. Here's your syllabus, champ. When I'm not going to camp. And no AC at camp. So this is the gig. I'm a hostage to June. Teaching misfits who flunked before noon. Fine, I'll teach. I'll stand and deliver. But I'm not gonna care. Not a flicker, not a sliver. Minimum day. Classroom track. Minimum say. Summer slap. Minimum faith in the system at play. But we'll fake it till finals or bail halfway. Welcome to room 109, where hope goes to sweat and dreams go to die.
Roll call room 109. You flunked the test, I crossed the line. 6 walk-in write-ups, 1 broke AC. Let's meet the cast of Remedial TV.
I'm Tiff, got kicked out for punching a drone. The drone was a teacher, I held my own. They say I've got rage, I say I'm awake. I'm not here to learn, I'm here for the break.
Name's Dave, I major in skipping and snacks. Failed trig twice, blame panic attacks. Wrote my whole term paper baked in the sun. Got a C minus. That's basically 1.
Julia honors, or I used to be. I crash on exam days, literally. I color code notes and still miss the point. Now I sit quiet and dislocate joints. Call me chainsaw. It's not ironic. My science fair turned supersonic. I built fake guts and staged real fear. I failed because my blood looked too sincere.
I'm Lacey, yes, I'm back again. Got expelled for drawing Satan in pen. They asked if I worshipped, I asked to find. Now I tutor geometry for real online.
You see the roster, you smell the smoke. They call you misfits, I call you broke. Broken by tests and clocks and chairs. Let's turn this dump into musical flares.
They told me to sit, I started to climb.
Dave said I was late, I said redefine.
I studied, I did, I swear I knew.
My midterm involved a hard and blue.
I quoted Star Trek on the bathroom wall.
I hacked the bell, we don't hear it at all. We are the misfits, not by mistake. We're what they bury, what they break. This is the furnace, this is the side. Welcome to room 109.
We ditched detention, stole the van, taped a flashlight to a ceiling fan. We're chasing fish that crawl on sand.
Because someone said it's part of the plan.
They wanted effort, we gave noise. They gave us grades, we broke their toys. Now we're midnight kids on a VHS tide. Grunion hunting with nothing to hide. To the Grunion Run, That's the garage, the lawn, the chair. This isn't just fog, there's tension in air. My A-plus brain says don't go in, but plots in motion, let the glitch begin.
Something's humming beneath the beach, like someone's hand is out of reach. Sue Ellen left, but Kenny stays, and even the Grunion look amazed. To the Grunion Run, where the 90s crash, where we shout our trauma in neon flash, where house keys fly and dishes fall, and cinematic logic stalls.
We didn't mean to break the tape, we just needed space, a way to escape. The ocean hissed, the credits spun, and someone whispered, the dishes are done.
Grunion Run, we fractured fate, we bent the reel, we skipped the gate, from Shoop to Crandale and back again. We're failing upward with every bend. Grunion Run, we came, we fled, we hunted fish and found the dead.
I built a corpse from stage debris, peeled latex skin with loving ease, shot her death in candlelight, blocked the trauma just right. I wrote her arc in tarot cards, her killer's guilt, her face, her scars. She haunts the attic in Act 3. It's mostly fiction, mostly me. Rated R for real, for the blood we couldn't name, for the laughs that sounded hollow, for the monster made of shame. Rated R for loud, for the silence we outpaced. We made it scream to make it safe. We film regret in slow dissolve, stabbed a father to resolve, a metaphor no one assigned. We lit it red and called it mine. We shot that scene behind the school. Tiff held the boom, Shoop broke the rule. Rhonda bled in practicals, then breathed like she believed. Gore is language, horror's math, editing's theology.
taught class in a one-car workspace. He don't lecture, he layers, ain't preaching, he paints with a foam rubber gospel that ain't for the saints. When the world gave us tests we were doomed to ignore, he gave us a blood rig and called it the score. Rick Baker, monster maker, dean of the deep cut, creature feature, makeup messiah, adhesive saint, built nightmares with nuance and restraint, pupil of Pierce, rival of Savini, made you scream but made it dreamy. Call it juvenile, you miss the art. There's method in entrails and beauty in parts. The chin foam collapses, the nose runs askew. But damn it, it breathes. Can your essay do that too? The curriculum failed us, the bell always lied, but we passed every shadow, we sculpted in pride. You get diplomas, we get latex stained hands, but our creatures get sequels, you just get demands. He saw us, not the grades, not the gaps, just kids with ambition and bags full of scraps. So here's to the maestro Monrovia's backlot, who taught us that monsters are the best friends we've got. Rick Baker, monster maker, built us a home from a horror set trailer. If learning means bleeding and dreaming in glue, then teach us with tentacles, that'll do. Some pray for answers, we prayed for budget.
We didn't ace it, but we stayed. We didn't raise the flag, but we played. We passed in motion, failed in style, got credit for surviving, an extra for the mile. I learned to breathe without the test.
I screamed in ink and still progress,
I napped through most, but dreamed the rest.
and made a monster with a conscience and a latex chest.
We're still not expelled, still kind of a mess, still writing the answers across our desks. We're loud, we're late, we never fit the mold, but we showed up in fire and we left in bold.
they said you don't belong.
We wrote a syllabus in red
Built a final project
that
time!
Louie! Rhonda! Chainsaw Dave! Yes! Tiff! Julia! Lilia!
Larry! All! Welcome to room 1! I never said a word the whole semester. Not a sound, no lines, no hype. Just vibes. But silence is an act. And baby class is out. And I'm off script. Teach anatomy after hours with the spotlight and no shame. I grade on curves and extra thrust, and all my lessons end the same.
Extra credit, no regrets. Midnight major fishnet tests. Taste will spin, tuition burns. What you flunk in class, you live to learn.
It's always due at night. They called me quiet, called me weird, but under neon I reappeared at the Tomcat Lounge where Shane don't grade and the GPA glitter correct. Wait, that was you on the flyer?
I knew that bower looked familiar.
Theatrical lighting was suspiciously good.
I'm weirdly inspired.
Extra credit, final bell. I passed in leather, failed in hell. Now I dance where I belong, and yes, it's all